Welcome back again. Students, I am Vandana Joshi and you are watching SST June. So student, in our previous video, we have studied about the resources and the land, water and natural resources and the wildlife. So actually the book, your 8th class book is basically it is based upon the resources. So in that series today we are going to study our 3rd chapter of geography, that is mineral and power resources. Okay, in this chapter we are going to study the following topics. These topics are, so first of all we will see the introduction, in which we will see what are the minerals and what are the power resources. And then in the second one we will see the types of minerals, in which we will see that how many types are there of the minerals. Then after that we will see the distribution of minerals. Actually students, the distribution of mineral is divided into two bases. First is world basis and then second is Indian basis. So we will see the distribution into these two bases. Then after that, as you know that everything is not without its use. So the fourth topic will be uses of minerals. Then after that we will see the conservation of minerals. As you know, every resource needs some conservation. So as the minerals and other resources are also here, so conservation of mineral. Then after that our next topic is power resources, in which as usual first we will see the type of power resources. Then after that the power resources, actually the power resources are also divided into two parts. These two parts are conventional and the non-conventional. So in the type of power resources we will see two more subtopics in that. These are the conventional source and non-conventional source. Then after that we will see what is the tidal energy, and then we will see the last topic of the chapter, that is biogas. So students, this video will complete within 3 parts. So today we are going to study its first part. So let's start the first part with the introduction of the chapter. So students, let's see what are the minerals. So a mineral is a naturally occurring substance with a chemical composition having one or more elements. Means जो minerals होते हैं वो एक natural process है, in which the chemical composition is there, in that one or more elements can be, यानी कि उसके अंदर एक या उससे ज़्यादा एलिमेंट्स भी हो सकते हैं. सो फॉर द प्रॉपर डेफिनेशन व्हाट इज़ मिनरल, वी कैन से मिनरल्स अ नेचुरली अकरिंग सब्सटेंस हैविंग कैरेक्टरिस्टिक केमिकल कंपोजिशन. यानी कि जो मिनरल्स हैं वो अपने आप से, यानी कि प्राकृतिक रूप से होने वाली एक प्रोसेस है, जिसमें कि जो केमिकल कंपोजिशन में बहुत सारे कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स उसमें हो सकते हैं, और जो इसमें एलिमेंट्स हैं वो एक या उससे ज़्यादा हो सकते हैं. ओके, सो मिनरल्स आर ऑलवेज फाउंड इन रॉक्स. जो मिनरल्स होते हैं वो हमेशा कहाँ पे मिलते हैं? रॉक्स पे मिलते हैं. एज यू नो दैट द वॉल्केनिक इरप्शन, व्हेन द volcanic eruption is occurring, what has happened then? That time the lava is coming out from the earth's interior. Okay, and as you know the composition of the interior of the earth, there are so much matters, those are being there within a liquid form. जो वहाँ पे जो बहुत सारे एलिमेंट्स हैं वो लिक्विड फॉर्म में होते हैं. सो व्हेन द वॉल्केनो इज erupting, that time the elements are coming in the form of a liquid form, and then after that they are forming the rocks. So that's why we can say the minerals are always found in the rocks. Okay, a rock which has a large concentrations of a particular mineral is called the ore of that mineral. Okay, what is ore? जो आपका मिनरल होता है वो कभी भी प्योर फॉर्म में नहीं मिलता है. ओके, दैट if example this metal iron one that we are not getting in the same form which we are using right now. Okay, in which form we are getting it from there? In the ore form. Okay, so what is that? For example, we can say the iron ore, the gold ore and others, copper ore and manganese are there. Okay, so where in which layer of earth we are finding that these minerals in the form of ore. Okay, so what the uppermost layer of the earth, which is known as crust. The uppermost layer is known as the uppermost layer. If you have studied in 7th class, there are main 3 layers. This is core, it is mantle, and it is crust, mantle, core. So that is the this one is the layer which is not more thick more than 5 to 10 kilometer. Okay, its depth. Okay, so it is known as the crust. So that is the layer where we are getting these minerals. So the uppermost layer of the earth is known as crust, in which minerals are found in which form? Buried form. Okay, the formation of mineral is purely a natural process. So you can see when the volcano is erupting, if the volcano is here and it is erupting, so no man-made force is there when the volcano is erupting. Okay, which forces? It is a natural force, and the formation of mineral is a natural process. यानी कि जो minerals के बनने की जो process है वो कैसी process है? Natural process है. इस जैसे कि आपने in first chapter you have studied there are 3 types of resources: natural, human resources and human made resources. So in which category the minerals are coming? In the natural resources. When we are modifying it and we are making the things which we need, then we can say it is then known as the man-made resource. Getting? So students, there is a question that all minerals are same. That from where we can identify that minerals are different or they are same? So the answer is that minerals can be identified on the basis of their physical properties. Okay, so that means the minerals are not same. Their composition and other things are not same. So what we can say, the minerals can be identified on the basis of their physical properties, such as their color. The color is also different. As you can see, even the metal which we are using in daily life, these are also having different color. Like the copper is having little bit reddish color, and the iron, it is having the black color. Okay, so what is such as color, density and their hardness. Even the density is also different of every mineral. The hardness is also different. So what we can say, the physical properties are different. जो physical properties होती हैं हर minerals की वो different होती हैं. It is different in all minerals. So and it is created due to the formation of minerals in the different type of geological environment and condition. Why? If we are getting the physical environment and conditions, so it can be different because its properties are different. So students, few examples are there for that. So students, for example, if we are discussing the differences in a same mineral due to the different environment and the condition, here just best example is there. It is coal. Coal is also a non-metallic mineral and it is having different categories. So as you can see in this picture, the coal is having different varieties like peat, lignite, bitumen. and anthracite. Okay, so these are the categories through which we can see, because these all types are we are getting in different parts of world. So on the base of that example, we can see the quality of mineral is also categorized through their physical condition as environment and the topography. Okay, so students, you must be wonder that there are over 3000 different minerals. Based on their composition, they are classified mainly as metallic and non-metallic. So, to know about the types of minerals, let's see our today's next topic, that is types of minerals. So students, if we are going to categorize the minerals, so broadly we can categorize the minerals into two parts. The first is metallic and the second is non-metallic. Even the metallic also can be categorized into two parts. First is ferrous and the second is non-ferrous. Okay, what is the ferrous and non-ferrous? Ferrous is the metal in which we are finding element of iron. Actually, the ferrous is the name of iron. The sign is Fe. If you have seen the composition of the core, it is nickel and ferrous, and the ferrous is iron. Okay, so the metallic minerals also categorized into two parts. First is ferrous and the second is non-ferrous. So let's see what are the metallic minerals and what are the non-metallic minerals.
Metallic minerals. Minerals from which we get metals like iron, copper, gold, silver, lead, aluminium, tin, etc. are known as metallic minerals. These minerals have to be extracted from the earth in which they are present along with some other metals. मेटेलिक मिनरल्स हैव लस्टर एंड शाइन, यानी कि जो मेटेलिक मिनरल्स होते हैं जैसे कि आयरन, कॉपर वगैरह, ये जो भी मिनरल्स होते हैं, इन सब में कुछ हिस्सा मेटल का होता है, यानी कि धातु का. ओके, सो मेटेलिक मिनरल्स हैव लस्टर एंड शाइन. ये काफ़ी कीमती दिखते हैं, इनमें काफ़ी चमक भी होती है. These are conductors of heat and electricity. Already you have studied that metals are the good conductor of heat and electricity. Okay, these may be converted into thin wire or sheet after beating, as they are ductile and malleable in nature. Metallic minerals can be categorized again into two parts. First is ferrous and second is non-ferrous. So what is ferrous minerals? Minerals which have iron contained are known as ferrous minerals. These are iron, cobalt, nickel, manganese. And how you will identify it? They are greyish in color and basically used in iron and steel industries. Okay, and the second is non-ferrous metal minerals. What is this? Minerals which do not have iron contents are referred to as non-ferrous minerals. As example, gold, copper, tin and aluminium. They are found in all type of rocks. Getting? So now see what are the non-metallic minerals. The minerals which do not contain metals are known as non-metallic minerals. See, might be you are confusing that non-ferrous and the non-metallic. So these both are the different. Non-ferrous is metallic mineral, but it is not having ferrous. But the non-metallic minerals are not containing a single part of metal. Getting? So what we say, that minerals which do not contain metals are known as non-metallic minerals, as coal, petroleum, nitrate, potash, mica, gypsum are some of the non-metallic minerals. And as they are non-metallic, so we can't convert them into thin sheet or wire.
So students, the minerals which we are getting, then that mineral how we are getting from the crust. So the way through which we are getting the minerals, it is known as the extraction of mineral. The extraction can be divided into three parts. First is mining, second is drilling, and third is clarifying. So what is first? Mining, second drilling, and the third is quarrying. Okay, so we will see what is mining, what is drilling, and what is quarrying. So first of all, we will see what is mining. So students, hope you understood our today's topic, that is minerals and its types. In our next video, we will see the distribution of minerals and the uses of minerals and the conservation of minerals. So for that, keep watching SST Zone.